Live in direct, live in direct, live in direct, live in direct. It's your boy, always real, never fake. Alex KoTEch is in the building. That's Ileana, Grizzly. Ileana, the dog wants to see you. Let's see if people get notified, baby.
What?
Notified, notified. He wants to say hi.
I thought you called my name.
Yeah, I'm saying he wants to say hi, Grizzly.
Oh.
Okay, we got one viewer. Guys, don't forget to smash that like button. Okay, I want to reiterate something that I said about Mobile X because I talked to customer care today because I got a new line of Mobile X and Google Voice is taking forever to let them port out the number. Um, so I contacted Mobile X. You got to leave them a voicemail and then customer care calls you back. That's better than not having no kind of customer care at all, right? So the girl called me back and I asked her questions. At first, I was going to cancel it, but then I was like, you know what, whatever. Um, the billing cycle does change. So Mobile X is like what I usually don't like US Mobile, T-Mobile prepaid, AT&T prepaid, that every time a month has 31 days, you lose a day in your billing cycle. So what threw me off was the the whole situation with the app. The app, I started the service on the 3rd. It said I'm going to be charged on the 2nd of November, but can't even talk right, guys. I'm getting tongue twisted. I'm trying to think and talk at the same time. Multitask. Anyway, like I was saying, it's due on the 2nd. It's due on the 2nd, and
Go ahead.
due on the 2nd. So November has 30 days, so it'll be due on the 2nd again in December. Then in January, it'll be due January 1st because December has 31 days. But I guess I can let that slide because guess what? She told me Mobile X has truly unlimited data. After you go over your 1 terabyte, you still get high speed data. It doesn't have 3G speeds like I thought it did. It's truly unlimited. That means you can use 1 terabyte, 2 terabytes, 3 terabytes, 4 terabytes, 5 terabytes. I would say they would stop you at like 5 or 6 terabytes to be honest. I don't think they're gonna let you get to 10 terabytes. But it is truly unlimited. Truly unlimited with no caps. That is crazy. So you don't even get slowed down in times of congestion. Like the priority that they got with Verizon is just out of this world with Mobile X. You get they put 99, they put a terabyte basically, almost a terabyte, 99.99 gigs, but you actually get more than 99.99 gigs with Mobile X. So Mobile X can definitely be your replacement for AT&T prepaid, for T-Mobile prepaid, for US Mobile, for Straight Talk, for Total Wireless. Look, I don't really care about having Disney Plus included in my bundle. I don't give a shit about none of that. I pay $10 a month for 1065 with taxes, and I got Disney and Hulu bundled in together. So I don't really care about all them extra perks that Total Wireless gives you. I like the fact that I have truly unlimited data with Mobile X. That's what matters to me. The truly unlimited data side. What happened after the 1 terabyte is due? You don't slow down, bro. LTE. You don't slow down. You get truly unlimited data. You don't slow down. You keep going. Once you go over the 1 terabyte with Mobile X, it keeps going. I was on the phone with her for at least 20 minutes, and I asked her that question. So you get truly unlimited data with Mobile X for 24.88 plus taxes. So that is amazing. Amazing. You're on the Verizon network. You get truly unlimited data. After you go over 1 terabyte, your internet is not going to slow down. So, what more can you ask for from a service provider? You know, you're getting amazing unlimited data. So, you can't ask for too much, guys. Unlimited data. I'll pay the taxes. I don't care. $1.89 in taxes don't mean shit to me when you're getting freaking unlimited data. I'm dead serious. Unlimited data. Unlimited. Unlimited. So it's just crazy. I mean, it is crazy. Like, it's so good, it's worth buying the iPhone 16 Pro or 16 at full price and using it and getting the Apple insurance like I got. Apple theft and stolen insurance through Apple, and getting Mobile X and having it as your primary line. You're gonna have access to millimeter wave. You're gonna have access to C band. You're gonna have access to everything that Verizon offers. Is it prioritized? No, no. It doesn't get deprioritized in times of congestion. LTE. You don't go to any, you don't go through any deprioritization at all. From what customer care told me, you don't go through any deprioritization. But I'm pretty sure. Listen, I'm pretty sure after you use that 1 terabyte, you might see some deprioritization, okay? Because every carrier, look, T-Mobile, I mean, shout out to Sneed. Sneed used a whole terabyte with T-Mobile Business, which I got T-Mobile Business, and the most I ever used was 512 gigs, half a terabyte, right? After he went over to 1 terabyte, he was getting deprioritized in certain areas because of congestion. He was getting deprioritized. So I'm pretty sure that once you go over that 1 terabyte with Mobile X, you will see some kind of deprioritization in times of congestion, but it's still unlimited. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you're gonna go to 3G speeds after using the 1 terabyte. You're gonna have full access, full unthrottled data. Because them slowing down your internet, what's up, broski? Them slowing down your internet in times of congestion is different than throttling down your speeds to 3G speeds or 2G speeds or 1G speeds, like I like to call it. What's good, broski? Guys, don't forget that smash that like button. It really helps out the live stream. Seriously. Don't forget to hit that like button. So yeah, I was talking to Mobile X. Your billing cycle does change, sadly. Every time there's 31 days in a month, you will lose 1 day off your billing cycle. But just put it on auto pay on Chime, and let it be. Let it be. That's a good deal. I know, bro. That's what I'm saying. Mobile X. What? 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 If I didn't have the deal, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. If I didn't have the deal that I got with Visible, Mobile X would be my Visible replacement. But the thing is that the biggest thing between Visible and Mobile X, to be completely honest, Visible has no how you call that? It doesn't have no restrictions on millimeter wave on ultra wideband. You guys know that when I did the Mobile X speed test and I showed you guys, what's up, broski? What's up? The difference between Mobile X and Visible. Visible was giving me 3,200 megs down, which is 3.2 gigs down, and 550 up. And the fastest that Mobile X was giving me was 13 or 1400 down and like 400 up, which is not bad. So they are limited to the speed they could use on millimeter wave, but that doesn't matter. You know, millimeter wave is not in a lot of areas. You know, I'm lucky enough to use millimeter wave because I'm in New Jersey. I'm part of the Philadelphia market, so that's why I get to have all this millimeter wave. But other than that, no, you wouldn't be able to do it. Verizon keeps on imagining area every N77. That's what's up, bro. I'm glad you get C-band N77. I love N77. What's up, Joseph? What's up, bro? What's up, Joseph? So definitely, like I said, guys, and guys, don't forget to smash that like button. It really helps out the live stream. Like I said, I talked to 20 minutes to customer care from mobileX. You do get truly unlimited data. After you go over to 1 terabyte, there's no slowdown. Um, you don't go down to 3G speeds. You get unlimited data. So, like I said before, you might get slower speeds and times of congestion, but you're not going to get throttled down to 3G speeds like you do with US Mobile. You know, US Mobile, I gotta take shots at them because it's true. I mean, the only perk that US Mobile has is the perk that you could switch from carrier to carrier on the app. But I don't care. I don't got to do that on an app. That's what I got Boost Mobile for. I don't need to do that with Boost Mobile. My Rainbow SIM on my 16 Pro will switch from AT&T to T-Mobile, and native dish is if it's available. So I'm not worrying about that. It's already integrated to the eSIM. Verizon has did they get they truly unlimited MVNOs? I would say the truly unlimited MVNO besides Visible, but they own Visible, so that's why I don't even count Visible, but because that is their MVNO. And of course, Verizon Prepaid is their own MVNO. I would say the best contract right now with Verizon as an MVNO, because we can't even talk about Total Wireless. They own Total Wireless. They own all that track phone stuff. So that's not even in this conversation. Things that are not owned by Verizon that have truly unlimited data. The only company that I know of is mobileX. mobileX is the only company that Verizon does not own that has truly unlimited data. We all know that Peter Adderton owns that. mobileX mobileX can't what? Oh my Dish. mobileX is owned by Dish? No. Peter Adderton owns mobileX. You got to Charlie Ergen is the CEO of Dish, not Peter Adderton. Peter Adderton was the one who created Boost. Peter Adderton was the one who created Boost Mobile, and now he created Mobile X. I mean, bro, you should try them out for real. Mobile X is the shit. Visible is Metro PCS, Verizon, or what? Of Verizon is Visible Metro PCS? No, Metro PCS, bro, is owned by T-Mobile. They run on the T-Mobile towers. Visible is owned by Verizon. They run on the Verizon towers. I'm actually live streaming on Visible right now, but of course I'm using my great Fios Wi-Fi because it stops my iPhone from dying fast, and I'm live streaming on my 14 Pro. Right now I'm at 82%. If I would have been using the N77, I probably would have been lower. Metro is a win for me. Oh yeah, bro. I had the Metro $25 plan already since 2021 when they first launched it. So 3 years. It's about to be 4 years with Metro. You know, this year's almost over. We're already in October, November, December, and goodbye 2024. Come in 2026. I mean 2025. I'm already skipping a year. I gotta love my Verizon Files Wi-Fi too. That's what's up, bro. I'm glad you get to enjoy Verizon Files Wi-Fi. That's what I got at the house. Now I froze. Oh God, yo. Jesus Christ, yo. There we go. I froze, guys, because somebody was calling me. I had to like not completely close out YouTube because it would have ended the live stream, but I had to like flip it up, let it close and then reopen it, like relaunch it, but not close it out all the way because it would have stopped the live stream. I'm sorry, guys. I was getting a phone call. Looked at all weird, frozen like that. On my files, never had any. Jesus Christ, yo. I don't know who the hell keeps calling me, guys. I really don't. And it's getting annoying because it's a number I don't know. And I don't know what the heck they're calling me for. Jesus Christ, yo. I'm about to put that number on the block list. Seriously. Give me a second, guys. Hopefully the live stream doesn't end. Hold on, guys. I'm about to put that number on. Oh, great. There we go. There we go. I just blocked that number because I don't know who that is and what the heck they're calling for. Blowing up my phone. All files never had a outage in 3 whole years. Well, I've been having problems because I don't know, something affected New Jersey, where everybody from North Jersey all the way to where I live at, which is considered Central New Jersey, Trenton, we're having Wi-Fi issues connecting to Wi-Fi, and I've been having the same issues. So I gotta contact Files. They gotta give me a discount on my bill because then I'm not stupid. I keep talking to them and I forget to tell them like I'm dumb. I'm like, bro, I know you guys have an outage, but it's like the first outage in like the last 3 years, like you said. I don't get outages like that commonly with Files. What's up, Walter? What's good, broski? What is good, broski? That's weird, bro. Everyone here is in Massachusetts gets red or Comcast gets commerce. Well, listen, Verizon is the only carrier that can go into a Comcast territory or a Cox territory or a what is it? Spectrum territory or any for that matter any territory they feel like it and set up shop because they're considered fiber cable. They're not considered this coax cable, so they're allowed to do that. Because this house right here, this block where I live at, this is Comcast territory. Like Spectrum couldn't, yeah, Comcast couldn't come over here. I mean, Spectrum couldn't come over here, or Optimum Cable couldn't come over here because they're like, oh, you live in a Comcast territory. And guys, I don't know. I've been getting a lot of spam calls for some reason. I forgot where I put my phone number. That I forgot that I should have never put it on what website, and now I just get a whole bunch of spam calls, and that's what I'm getting right now. A whole bunch of spam calls. So I'm not gonna end the live stream to pick up the phone. Yes, sir. Do you have insurance? The last time I was doing a Facebook Live, I had it going for like almost 3 hours, and I ruined it because I picked up the phone thinking it was one of my family members or one of my kids, and it was actually a spam call. Sir, it's really important. Do you have insurance for your family? I'm like, yo, get out my face, bro. I was like, I'm a YouTuber. I'm gonna go live right now, and I'm going to embarrass you. Doom, 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 doom. Every time I tell them that, they hang up. I wish it would have been on one of my other phones because they've been harassing me. They'll call my Cricket line. They won't call my T-Mobile line. My T-Mobile line does not receive spam calls, or the Boost line for that matter. It's only Cricket and my Visible line that get the most spam calls. Like right now, look, I got 16 messages from these idiots. 16 messages right now on my phone. In my area, Comcast owns, but like Massachusetts Spectrum. I used to live in Massachusetts, bro. I used to live in Holyoke, Massachusetts. Through the Verizon call files service. That's why sometimes you know what I do to mess with these idiots, these scammers. I sit here and um I send their calls to the party line. I'm telling you guys, these scammers are relentless. So I'm sorry about this, guys. I'm really sorry. You know, I gotta watch what website. I gotta watch it what website I put on my number by mistake. Because these scammers are like hard at work. Jesus, they're hard at work. Yeah, man, they stay harassing me. They're like, yo, you got insurance, we could better your mortgage rate, all this nonsense. We could put solar panels on the roof of your house so you could save money on electricity. It's crazy, yo. They'll they'll talk about anything. Seriously, they'll talk about anything. Anything and everything. It's crazy. Seriously, it's definitely crazy. But yeah, guys, Mobile X is great. I mean, 1 terabyte, and then you keep going, and the internet doesn't slow down. It's really good. Really, really, really good. Seriously, really good. I'm only gonna be here till 9 because my back is killing me for some reason. My ribs hurt. I don't know what's wrong, but yeah, I love Files. You know, Files works great for the most part. You know, does work really good, really, really good. So yeah, like I was saying, before these scammers rudely interrupted my live stream by calling me 1,000 times. Um, the great thing is that who cares about the perks of streaming TV when you get truly unlimited data with Mobile X, and with US Mobile you don't get that. iPhone should have camera out with a foldable this year. Only way would have purchased. Bro, what you need to understand, there's only a little bit of you guys that actually care about a foldable. And there's too many of us that don't care about a foldable. I don't care about foldable phones. That's not my stilo. I don't care. And you saying you would have purchased it. Can you imagine if Apple comes out with a foldable phone, how much would it be? It's crazy. There we go, guys. I'm sorry about that. Getting phone calls again. Jesus Christ. I had to turn my phone on Do Not Disturb in order to get something done. I really had to turn on Do Not Disturb. Okay. If Apple was to come out with a foldable phone, bro, it would be probably around 2,500 to $3,000. Something you are not trying to pay. You know how much the down payment that phone would be on T-Mobile? Something ridiculous. Probably like $700 down, or maybe $1,000 down, and they wouldn't even care about your credit. They care about the phone being almost $3,000 with taxes. So I don't really care about foldables. That's not my forte. You know, I don't see. Samsung keeps coming out with foldables because the Android people love foldables. Apple doesn't see no real um making money on it. Is what I'm trying to say. Apple doesn't see making money on it because let's be honest, I don't care about foldables. I don't know nobody that cares about foldables when it comes to iPhone. When it comes to people that have Apple, nobody cares about foldables. Now, Android people, you guys, yeah, you guys love foldables. I mean, there's the Xiaomi foldable, there's the Google Pixel foldable, there's the Samsung foldable, there's the I think even Huawei, if I'm not mistaken, some big YouTuber was talking about it. I'm subscribed to his channel. I forgot the name of his channel. So Apple hasn't came out with a foldable because it's got to make sense. Why are you going to come out with a phone and spend all this money, all this technology, and it only sells like 100 units? People from Apple, I never heard no, not even big YouTubers like the one that I'm subscribed to for his channel for a long time. Everything Apple Pro. That's the name of his channel. Everything Apple Pro. He has never said I want a foldable. And the guy owns the MacBook, the iMac, the Apple Watch Ultra, like I do. Everything is Apple. Apple TV, Apple CarPlay, everything. Everything. And the guy has never said I want a foldable. And he could afford it. The guy has 3.5 million subscribers on here. He could definitely afford it. He showed us how much he makes on YouTube every year. He's making around 1 point something million a year on YouTube with endorsements and of course ads revenue and all that. 1.2 million. So anybody that's making 1.2 million dollars a year on YouTube could afford any damn phone. And he's not asking for a foldable. So that's what I'm saying. Foldables are for people that care. I don't care. I don't I don't want to fold my phone like a book or like my wallet. I don't care for it. It's not my forte. It's not something that attracts me. It's not something that I say I want to buy this phone because it's foldable. Mm-mm. There's more people that don't care about foldables than there's people that care about foldables in the United States. So I'm gonna stick to the United States market. I'm not gonna talk about China, Japan, Russia, or any other country. I'm gonna talk about our country, United States of America. Nobody that I know that owns an iPhone cares about a foldable. Nobody. Not Carlos, not Sneed. Nobody that I know. Seriously, nobody. Not what's this dude's name? Latrell loves foldables. Yeah, of course. He has a whole bunch. Shout out to Latrell Jennings. A lot of Samsung foldables. I'm pretty sure he got the new one. Um, damn, who's the other iPhone rocker? Oh yeah, my homie. Tech for your needs. We don't care about foldables. Apple people don't care about foldables. You know what I'm saying? That's just like we didn't care about the iPhone not being able to be customized, and people used to jailbreak it to customize it. It's because we don't care about that. That's not us. We don't care about that. Oh yeah, I got an Android too. I got two Androids. I got the Google Pixel 6a and I got the Blue Behold phone. That's an Android. So I own Androids, but I'm an Apple person. So if I don't care for foldables on the Android side, why would I care about foldables on the iPhone side? You know what I'm saying? Like just I don't care for it. I don't see no need to have a foldable phone. I mean, you guys can care for it. You don't wear skinny jeans. So of course, you wear them big baggy jeans. You ain't gonna care about no damn foldable. That shit'll fit perfectly in your big. But I wear skinny jeans. This is skinny life around here, and I mean clothes wise. Like you see, my sweaters are fitted. They're not really baggy and loose. I like fitted clothes. I don't like all that baggy stuff. That baggy stuff, I used to wear that shit in the 90s when I was 16. Back in 1997, when I was 16, that's when I used to wear that shit. Other than that, to me, that style is played out. No, I like feeling comfortable. I don't like feeling like I like the clothes, like my legs are just swimming in some big jeans or a big hoodie. Guess you as Apple people will buy because it's the latest, greatest. We agree to. It's okay. Nah, I don't think people are gonna run and buy it because it's Apple. Because if If you were correct, Apple would have been launched a foldable phone. So I would strongly disagree with you on that one. Strongly disagree with you. I own 6 iPhones and 2 Androids. So, I never, when I talked to Apple at the store or customer care, I never said, yo, I need a foldable. Nope. I don't need foldables. I don't care about foldable phones. Don't care about foldable phones. Here you go. 14 Pro, 15 Pro, 16 Pro, and 14 Pro that I'm live streaming on. The XR and the iPhone 13 Pro are in my room. So, need I say more? I could have bought a car with 6 of these iPhones. Every iPhone that I own is more than $1,000. 256 gigs. And then the one that I'm like, no, this one is 1 terabyte. This one was $1,586.65. This one was $1,385.63. This one was $1,286.53 because they are gonna have the same taxes because I'm in the state of New Jersey. And of course, my 13 Pro, the same thing, 1,286. The other phone that I use, 1,000. Hold on, this is my daughter now. This is not a scam call. What happened, Juju? My love. No, nope, nope. I already bought you Robux, and I told you. But tell your mom. So all my phones rung at the same time. So, like I said, I don't. Oh, hello. I said, ask your mom, my love. I already bought you Robux. Boba, Juliana, I'm not gonna spend a whole bunch of money on Uber Eats just to deliver some boba. That's a lot of money. Ask your mom, because that's a lot of money. That'll be like $10 or $15 just to deliver some boba. Well, then next time you're here, I'll see if when I go to the mall, one of my friends, I'll bring you some back before you go back home with your mom, like I did last time. All right, because that's too much money, Juliana. It's way too much money. Not spending $10 just to get some boba delivered. Bye. Link up. You're talking about Link Up Mobile. I mean, they canceled somebody's service for using too much data. So I didn't stay with Link Up Mobile too long, guys. I did not stay with Link Up Mobile too long. Not too long at all. At all, at all, at all. Yep. But now that I know I jeopardized this number by putting it on, I forgot what website it was. I put it up on some website, and I guess they sold my information because they do sell your information. So, what I'm about to do is when I get off the live stream, I'm gonna buy a Google Voice number that I want to port into Visible, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna have a whole new number. So the scammers are gonna have the number you have called has been disconnected. If you feel like you reached this message in error, please hang up and try again. That's exactly what the hell they're gonna hear. Because I don't care about changing my number. That ain't nothing to me. So yeah, Link Up Mobile, it's all right. I mean, I didn't stay with it for a long time, guys. But yeah, guys, like I was saying, man, foldable phones is not a forte that I like personally. Like I said, there's a few people that like, um, and you can't say you're an Apple person when I know your main phone is your Android. I don't want to hear it. You just got an iPhone just to get it. Now, when you're like me or Carlos, that you have way more iPhones than Androids, then you're an Apple person. Like I said, I own 6 iPhones and 2 Androids. If you got 2 Androids and 1 iPhone, you're not an Apple person. You're an Android person You gotta understand the difference. You feel me? That's like me. I'm a Nike guy. I have more Nikes than I have freaking any other pair of sneakers. More than Puma, more than Reebok, more than Adidas, more than Fila. So what does that mean? I'm a Nike head. Just like I'm an Apple fan, I'm a Nike fan. All my Jordans are Nikes, my LeBrons are Nikes, my Air Force Ones, of course, are Nikes, my Air Maxes are Nikes. So yeah, I don't gotta go on and on. It's the same shit. Just a different concept because it's something you wear. So yeah, I'm a Nike person, Nike head. Should I buy any new phone or new sneakers? I mean, that's up to you. Which one do you prefer more? New sneakers or new phone? That's really up to you, bro. I prefer Google, Android. No, I know that. I know Joseph, but you're not sitting here lying and saying, "Oh, yeah, man, you're an Android person." You're saying that you the only way you would buy an iPhone is if they did what Android did and came out with a foldable. Apple doesn't need to do everything that Android does. Apple's Apple. You guys need to remember who came out first. I think it was Apple, to be honest, because I had the first Android ever. So, and I was an Apple hater. I had the G1. The G1 from T-Mobile was the first Android phone ever. When Android was first launched, the phone that brung Android into this market in the United States was the G1. Okay, so I know you guys sometimes see me like I'm trolling, but no, bro. I had the first Android ever, so I could be critical. I didn't like Android like that, not at all. If I compare my iPhone to any Android, my battery will last longer than yours. Damn guaranteed. Damn guaranteed. If I do the same usage, Snapchat, Facebook Live, do a live stream on here, I might just get the Google Pixel just to get it. The Google Pixel 9 or 9 Pro. Just to show you guys. Just look. Okay, who lasted longer? The iPhone. The iPhone is less cluttered. That's one. Well, no, the Google Pixel is going to be a tie because the Google Pixel is optimized to save battery because it comes straight from Google. So let's say a Samsung. I got to compare it to like a Samsung and all these other phones that are cluttered. If I was to compare when I had my A54, the Samsung Galaxy A54, to my iPhone 14 Pro, my iPhone 14 Pro battery shitted all over my A54. Even though it's a 5,000 milliamp battery compared to a smaller battery. I don't even know the battery size on my iPhone 14 Pro. I just know it lasted longer. And that is a fact, guys. I own these phones. I do this. You feel me? You can't sit here and argue with me and say, well, no, you don't know what you're talking. Yes, I do. I tried both platforms and I prefer Apple. Now, when it comes to Pixels, I love Pixel. Pixel is pure stock Android. To me, whether you guys like it or not, Pixel is better than Samsung. I'm not talking about specs. Let's not go into specs and look at Samsung. No, no. I'm talking about pure experience, user experience from Android. Pixel is better. Pixel is way better. I don't care about 100 times zoom. Oh, digitally, I could touch the moon. I don't care about that, guys. People that own iPhones don't really care about most of the stuff that Android people care about. You got to remember this. And that is a fact. Carlos can tell you that. Sneed can tell you that. If you're subscribed to Flossie Carter, he says it all the time. You know, a big YouTuber. I mean, what's his name? Unbox Therapy can tell you that. Any one of these bigger YouTubers or anyone that I know can tell you that Apple people don't care about all these extra bells and whistles. There's gonna be people that are gonna prefer the iPhone 16 over the Google Pixel or the that Samsung Galaxy S24 because they don't care about them extra perks. They don't. They really don't. They don't care about 120 hertz refresh rate. They don't care about 1080p or 4K screen. You know, the common person doesn't give a shit about this, and that's what you guys need to understand. Oh yeah, no, I know. Sneed, the homies, Team Android. I know that. Sneed loves Samsungs. You know, but that's what I'm saying. We all got our preferences when it comes to devices. Like me personally, I don't. It doesn't bother me, guys. It really. Look, the first iPhone to have 120 hertz refresh rate, if I'm not mistaken, is the iPhone 14 Pro. And do I really notice the difference between my iPhone 14 Pro physically? Like me looking at this, me looking at the iPhone 14 Pro, and let's say I go get my 13 Pro. Am I gonna notice a difference in speed in the apps, how I open it with Face ID or anything? No. To the blind eye, you cannot notice. You gotta like sit there nitpick and really notice, like, oh my god, yeah, my 13 Pro was kind of slower on this app, launching this app. But I don't care about none of that, bro. As long as my apps that I need to work, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, Bank of America, US Bank, Citizens Bank, and all the bank accounts I got. As long as all them apps open up when I need it to open, I don't care. I don't nitpick. That's what I need you to understand. I don't nitpick. I remember back in the day there was videos people taking shots at Apple because they said Apple was for dummies and Androids were for geeks. You can still find them videos. Look it up just like that. Androids are the Apple iPhones are for dummies, and Androids are for geeks. And they were funny videos. And I never got mad. Never got mad because I love the simplicity of the iPhone. I just love it. I mean, I just love it. I love the fact that I get my updates right away. Right away. T-Mobile doesn't control my update. Boost Mobile doesn't control my update. Visible, mobileX, nobody. Apple does. And that's what I love about the Google Pixel. And that's what you don't understand. Since most of you guys never owned an iPhone, you don't understand what I'm talking about. You're used to waiting. Damn, man, when is Android 14 coming out? I already got Android 14 on the Google Pixel 8. So while you're still waiting for the newest update on your expensive Samsung Galaxy Ultra S24 Ultra, I already have it on the Google Pixel 6a. You see how embarrassing that is? I got the newest Android software on a Pixel 6a, and you're still waiting for the newest Android software on your 13 or $1,500 phone. You see what I'm talking about? No. Once you are in the Apple iOS ecosystem, and you see every update and you get every update without the company controlling it, you're like, oh my God, Alex KoTEch was saying the truth. Screw having this. I want this experience. I want when the freaking software comes out, I want to have it. I don't need T-Mobile, Verizon, Boost Mobile, Metro, or whoever the hell it is for that case to add their own little tweaks. Because guess what? Apple is more hard on the companies than Google is. Apple says we're going to come out with iOS 18. Do you need to add any updates to it for your carrier needs? Yes. Okay, we'll do it right now before we launch it. Okay? That's why Google gets tied up because then T-Mobile or AT&T or Verizon, the big three, will be like, "Yo, I forgot to add something." Also, we're gonna have to delay this 14 point Android 14.5 update. Yes, yes, we're gonna have to delay it because we got to do this. We got to do this. Okay, customers are gonna get mad, but I guess when they call Samsung or they reach out to Google, we're just gonna tell them T-Mobile. Okay, you can tell T-Mobile. I don't care. Just tell them that we need to do this. So that's what I'm saying. With pure Android Google Pixel, nobody has a say so. The Pixel gets it, boom, right there, right there. So if you own a Pixel, T-Mobile has to have all their shit together. Verizon has to have all their shit together. AT&T needs to have all their shit together before the newest software update comes out. just like with Apple. So that's why I prefer Google Pixel over Samsung, or I don't give a shit over any other Android because of the pure stock experience. That's what you need to worry about. Pure stock experience. Why do you think you don't see freaking iPhones freezing like that as much as Samsung and everybody else? Because they want to add their own skin on top of this, on top of yo. I don't give a shit about no damn skin. I'm not paying this. I'm not paying $1,500 to get a damn skin on my phone. So that's what I'm saying. That's the biggest difference between us. I don't care about none of that. I've been with the iPhone since the iPhone 4. So imagine that. And I showed you guys on the last live stream. I had the iPhone 4. I had the Samsung Galaxy S6. I had the iPhone 7. I had the Samsung Galaxy 7 Edge. I had the freaking iPhone 8. I had the Samsung Galaxy S8. The Galaxy S8 was the last phone I had before I got the A54. So I always had Samsung and Apple. Just not now. Now I prefer to have a whole bunch of iPhones. So that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the pure experience of Android. I don't like waiting for companies. You guys think I don't know this? Come on, guys. This channel's been up for so long. Haven't you go through my videos? Look up when I called a freaking in 2023 or 2022 or 2021 when I called T-Mobile and said, "Yo, why is this software update taking so long?" That they sent me to advanced tech support from T-Mobile. Well, sir, we gotta add our tweaks to Android before Google releases it to you guys. So I gotta wait for you guys to do some. Yes, sir. If you don't like it, then you could get an iPhone. And that's when I went to the iPhone 4S. I mean to the iPhone 4. Exactly when he said that shit, I said, "Deuces, Samsung. I'm going to Apple." Because advanced tech support from T-Mobile said we don't have no control over the updates. Apple tells us we got to have our shit together, because he said just like that, because shit is not a bad word. He said we got to have our shit together because guess what? Apple doesn't play. So get yourself an iPhone. And that's exactly what I did. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I care about. I care about having updates when they come out. I don't have time to wait for the carrier to add their little tweaks to it and to do this and to manipulate that and da da da. I ain't got time for that shit. I'm trying to get my update. I'm trying to get whatever I need fixed on the phone to be fixed right away. This dude, God. Here. Doo-doo, doo-doo.
Grizzly, why do you look so scared?
I don't know. He's tired. He was sleeping. That's why you scared him.
Oh.
Yeah. You okay, Grizzly? Did you eat? I mean, yeah, he's jumping around. He's being his normal springy self. So definitely, guys, that's what I care. I care about the experience of getting the you know, I like the pure experience of getting the updates when I'm supposed to get them. Not get them 3 days later, 4 days later, because the companies need to do these tweaks to it. Seriously, I don't. I don't. So, you know, that's my reason for not caring about foldables or anything. I mean, I don't really care about foldables. That's not my thing. Samsung had a reason to come out with foldables because they had a lot of people asking for them. So, that's a big reason on why doing something. If you have a whole bunch of people asking for something, then that gives them a reason to do it. Apple doesn't have a whole bunch of Apple fanatics saying, "Yo, come out with a foldable." I don't even get it. So yeah, guys. I mean, that's my main reason. My main reason. Do you know how a carrier that does data SIM cards only? Oof. Data SIM cards only? I mean, Cricket has data SIM cards only. I mean, Metro has that too. Like data SIM cards only for data. Yeah, there's a couple of them, bro. I think even Boost started doing that. Data only SIMs. To be completely honest, data only SIMs. Seriously. But yeah. But look, man, I ain't got, you know, I ain't got nothing against people that like foldable phones. You know, you like your foldable phones, that's what's up. They're just not my forte. They're really not. And like I said since last year, I'm not gonna entertain no trolling. Your channel will be hidden, and there you go. That's the end of that. I understand people get offended what I say about Android, and you want to lash out and say whatever you want to say. But at the end of the day, that's your preference, bro. You don't gotta watch me. It's not that hard. You don't like what I say about Android, then go play hopscotch somewhere. Seriously, you know, it's my money. I own Androids, and I explained what I don't like about Samsung. Having to wait a whole eternity just to get a damn update because they gotta let the carriers, they gotta put their own little tweaks. I ain't got time for that shit. Time is money. Time is money. That's like you going to work for a week and not getting paid. I'm being dead serious. It's just like that. You pay for a $1,500 phone. That's like me paying what I paid for this iPhone, $1,500.86 because this is a 1 terabyte, and me having to call Apple, and Apple's like, yeah, you gotta wait for T-Mobile to add their little tweaks to it. That would never happen. If T-Mobile doesn't add their little tweaks by the time that software comes out, too damn bad. And that's why Android wanted to come out with Google wanted to come out with, what's it called? Oh my god, Project Ocean. I think it was something like that because it was something that's like Apple. It's controlled by Google and it couldn't be controlled by the carriers. It wasn't open sourced like Google is. And I know that's what a lot of people like. You like having open source. Yeah, and guess what? With that open source, you end up with a whole bunch of damn viruses. There's more Androids in this world that got more viruses than any iPhone. And that is a fact. That's not me talking about my ass. That's a real fact. So I understand you like what you like. I like what I like. I hear you, man. iPhone for the win. Yes. You know. So, everybody has their preference on their ecosystem. I got tired of waiting for Samsung. That's serious. I was a Samsung hardcore fan. I had the Samsung Galaxy S, the first one, the second one, the third one, the fourth one, the fifth one. I had the sixth, and then around the Samsung Galaxy S6 or 5 was when the iPhone 4 came out, and that's when I said I'm done with Android and I'm going to Apple. And I haven't looked back, guys. Like I said, the only reason I would get the Google Pixel is to show you guys the big difference. So while you guys are waiting for your update to I'm sorry, Android 15, I will already have it on my Google Pixel 9 or Pixel 9 Pro. I'll be doing a video. Look, guys, I'm updating to Android 15. And you Samsung fans will be like, I gotta wait 6 months to get that update. Because that's how serious it is. You know, you love the specs on a Samsung, then you gotta learn how to wait. You know what I'm saying? That's just like when you buy a Bugatti. I heard when you buy a Bugatti, you gotta pay for it in advance, and it takes 2 years to get to you because they gotta custom make it. It's like that. It's like buying a phone, but your phone is on Android 13, and you gotta wait 8 months to be on Android 14. Hey, that's what you wanted, right? So you can't get mad at me. I'm spitting facts. Get mad at me. Don't start disrespecting me and becoming a troll because you don't like facts. Facts are facts. Like I said, man. I'm cool with everybody, but I'm not gonna tolerate no disrespect towards my person because you're mad at the fact that I'm right that updates come out faster for Pixels than it does for Samsung or any other phone. And why is that? Common sense is owned by Google. So Google has full access to that phone. Uh, T-Mobile can't say shit, Verizon can't say shit, and AT&T can't say shit. If they don't have their shit together, then guess what? Their update's not going to be part of the update on Android on your Pixel. So that's what I'm talking about. There's no reason to get disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys get really disrespectful. Like, I don't understand. It's not that difficult, bro. There's millions of content creators on this platform. When I don't like what somebody's saying on their live stream, I leave. I take my own advice. That's serious. When I see YouTubers talking about politics and saying stuff that I don't like, I just said, "Bloop." Next video. Oh, what's this one doing? Playing the new 2K from wrestling, WWE 2K 2024. Okay, I'll watch this for a little bit. Skip. Go to the next video. That's what I'm saying. I don't need to get disrespectful in nobody's comment section. I'd be like, yo, you don't know what the heck you're talking about. Da, da, da. No, no. Skip. And that's it. I'm being real. I don't got time for drama. I don't got time for negativity. You feel me? That's that's what happens. There's no reason to get disrespectful. You could just disagree and be like, okay, but then when I tell you the obvious and I break it down to you, like the guy that was in here that said, "Oh, I would have bought a new iPhone if there was a foldable." You're only one person, bro. You might know 10 to 15 people that think like you. Wow. I have thousands of people that agree with me. And none of my live streams have I ever seen. None of my subscribers or the people that watch my live streams. Right now, this month, I have over 27,000 views on my channel. And if five of you guys disagree with certain things about Android, I still have what 26,800 that agree. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. When it breaks down like that, Apple's gonna see the numbers. You gotta remember, this is a business. This is a business. If you're not gonna get a lot of buyers, some people exaggerate and say that if Apple puts uh the Apple logo on a turd, people will buy it. That's not true. That's just being sarcastic. That's using sarcasm, but you guys really believe that. When big YouTubers say that, yo, Apple could sell some turd with the Apple logo, and people know that's a lie. They're being sarcastic. They're using sarcasm. There's too many people that don't care about foldables. Just like people, listen, that's why there's Android people. That's why I try to break it down. There's people that like the customization that Android brings to the table and the open source of it, the open source of it, and that's why they're with Android. And people that are with Apple don't care none about that, none of that. So the people that have Android care about foldables. They do. They do. My friend just got the new Samsung Galaxy foldable. He just bought it, showing it to me today at McDonald's. So that's what I'm saying. He's an Android fanatic, so he cares about that. His wife doesn't care about that shit. She's like, I just got the 16 Pro. I don't care about that. I don't need no damn foldable. So that's what I'm saying. Android people, Apple people don't really care about Androids. So if Apple sees is a balance. If Apple sees there's more people that don't care about foldables, they're not gonna make a foldable. Remember, they're trying to sell millions of phones. They're not trying to sell 100,000, 200,000. They're trying to sell 5 to 6 million phones. So if the number's not adding up, the phone is not going to become a reality. Okay? And that is a fact. The phone is not going to become a reality. A lot of people have been talking about it though, that they're on the works for a foldable. I hope it sells. I'm not buying it. You won't see me. Now, sometimes I talk out my ass, like when I said I was going to get the 16 Pro, and look at it right here, the 16 Pro with the dedicated camera button. But that's different. I love you guys know I'm a fan of the Pro model. Now, when it comes to this foldable shit, I don't care for it. So, good luck. When it's like 3,500 for that foldable, I hope you got the money to finance it, and I hope you got the credit to finance it through AT&T or Verizon. I can imagine the taxes on that shit. Let's just do taxes. New Jersey state tax, which is 7%. 0.07 times 3,000 is $210 in taxes you would have to pay. And then since it's a $3,000 phone, T-Mobile's probably imagine for the 1 terabyte iPhone 16 Pro regular, this one, the 6.3-inch screen, they want 650 down. And the phone, it's only $1,486 after taxes and 53 cents. Okay, because this one is 1,300 and this is a 512. That one is 1,400 plus tax. Okay, so 1,400 and they wanted that much. Imagine an Apple foldable phone that's 3,000. T-Mobile's gonna want around a whole grand, a whole 1,200 down. So you're gonna have to add this 210 in taxes if you live in the state of New Jersey, plus the $1,000 payment from T-Mobile. You're gonna pay $1,210 if you live in the state of New Jersey to get a foldable phone, and that's just the down payment. So, yeah, no thank you, no thank you. Now I'm pretty sure all these big YouTubers, Flossie Carter's gonna have it. I know Carlos will definitely get his hands on it because it'll bring you a lot of damn views. It'll get you a lot of feedback and a lot of great views on YouTube. So, that makes sense for my homie, my brother from another mother to get it. But me, no way, Jose. Because I don't care for it. Is it a thing that's in the works? Yeah. But me personally, I swear to you guys right now, on everything I love, I am not going to eat my words on this one. I am not buying no Apple foldable. Just not. I don't care for it. It's not something that I need. It's not something that I care for. Now, I hope you guys that are rooting for Apple to come out with a foldable, you better purchase it. Better not be like, yo, it's $3,000, Alex. You were right. I can't afford that. Well, you were asking for it, right? You wanted an Apple foldable, right? You wanted it, right? Okay, so take the price. Take the price. You're asking for Apple to come out with a foldable? Take the price. That's it. Take that 3 grand. God forbid if 3,500. Imagine that one. $3,500 for a foldable iPhone. Just think about it, man. These phones are expensive. Expensive. How much is the Samsung one? Let me see. Let me go to T-Mobile.com. See how much the Samsung one is. I mean, the Xiaomi one is like 2,500 or 2,000. Flossie Carter said he paid for it. 2,000 for a Xiaomi. That's not even Samsung. That's Xiaomi. 2,000. So imagine if Apple can see that the market is paying 2,000 for a Xiaomi phone. You think they're not gonna sell theirs for 3,000 or 3,500? Yes, the hell they will. Yes, well, guess what? We're gonna put our Apple logo on it. They know it's better. It's gonna be way better than that piece of crap Xiaomi, because that's what Apple thinks. Piece of shit Xiaomi, and we're gonna step our. We're gonna sell it for 3,500, and this shit's gonna sell like hotcakes. And it probably will. I'm not saying it won't. I'm just saying I won't purchase it. Yeah, iPhone baby, iPhone life. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, broski? So that's all I'm saying, guys. I will. It will sell, but for 3,500. So that's what I need you guys to understand. I don't try to shoot your dreams down and tell you that Apple's never gonna come out with a foldable. No, they're gonna come out with a foldable, and it's gonna be from 3,000 to 3,500, and that's a used car, bro. That's how much my boy's selling me his Acura Integra, and it's nice. It's rimmed up, dropped to the ground. If I had my license back, I would have bought it off of him for 3,500. The car's definitely worth 3,500. But that's a car, guys. An Acura, a 2000 Acura Integra. That's what it is. It's from 2000, so it's 14 years old. The car's 14 years old, about to be 15 years old. So I'm getting a 14-year-old car as it stands right now, because we're not in 2025, for 3,500, and you're gonna pay 3,500 for a phone. Which makes more sense? If I buy that car and get my license back, I can go see my kids in Philly, go see my grandson. I could take my daughter. I could go to the mall. I could go where the hell I want to go because I have a car. Now, can you drive a phone? No. So that's what that that's what I'm trying to get you to understand. I don't like these foldables because I just don't like foldable phones, and the price is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Just think about this. I can get an Acura Integra, a 2000 rimmed up Acura Integra for 3,500, and if that Apple iPhone, because even John Prosser said it, that it's gonna run from 3,000 to 3,500 because Menchie Quo, which is 99.9% accuracy when it comes to Apple, he even said it on Twitter that it would be from 3,000 to 3,500. So he even said, get your pockets ready. Okay, so if you're ready to dish out that type of money that right now I could buy an Acura Integra for, then go ahead. Go ahead. I've already spent $3,500 on that Acura Integra because guess what? That's going to take me to the mall. That's going to take me to work. That's going to take me to wherever the hell I want to go. I want to wait till next summer and go to Great Adventures and go get on roller coasters, go to Hurricane Harbor and get on water slides and record it for this channel. I can do that. I won't have to depend on nobody. I want to go to the mall, put gas, and make it to the mall. That makes sense. It makes complete sense because it's a vehicle. It's going to take you more places than that phone can take you. Bro, my was not to troll, just was. No, but I'm not talking about you, bro. I think your name is Chris. I don't want to butcher your name, broski. No, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about the other one that had the uh the picture of a cowboy. The guy that had the profile of a cowboy. I didn't want to read his name. I didn't care for it. He was the one talking trash. He got upset because I said to me Pixel is better than Samsung, and he's a hardcore Samsung knight. So he just started talking mad dumb. Started talking mad dumb. So I wasn't talking about you. You're not trolling, broski. I'm just saying, bro. The listen, the phone is gonna come out. They said either from what what Matt, oh my god, Magic Tech reviews. From what what's his name? PTF, I can't even talk right now. This guy, I just see I just had a brain fart. See, I can't think too much. I lose concentration. Front page tech. John Prosser said that Menchie Cole said that the phone is going to come out either in 2025, from 2025 to 2026. Okay. So it might be around next year, guys. All I'm saying is that the price of $3,500 is not what I want to pay for a phone. That's what I'm going to say to you guys. It's not what I want to pay for a phone. Even if I would have been getting paid good money, let's say right now, if I was getting paid from YouTube, what other people get paid that they show me that they get paid on here, let's say 8 to 10,000 grand a month, I still would not buy a foldable iPhone because it just doesn't make mathematical sense to me. If you guys like foldables, then more power to you. Trust me. I'm I'm pretty sure my boy from McDonald's he would buy it. He would definitely buy it. He told me. He was like, "Yo, if Apple comes out with a foldable," I'm like, "Bro, look at the video." Okay, it's 3,500. Okay, well, hey, I don't have kids like you. I don't have responsibilities. So guess what? I go blow. Oh yeah, I forgot you could. Yeah, you're right. He was like, I'll pay that shit cash. I'll go right to the Apple store the first day that foldable iPhone comes out, and I'll give him the 3,500 plus tax, which is only gonna be like almost $4,000, and I'll give him the shit. I don't care. I'll have the first Apple foldable, and I'll go to Apple. But until Apple comes out with a foldable, I'm not switching from the Android, software, from the ecosystem. I'm not switching to iOS from Droid until they come out with a freaking foldable. So I'm like, bro, then go ahead. I'm not buying it. I don't give a crap. You feel me? I'm pretty sure. Look, Boost Mobile has all the phones. I'm pretty sure they would have that phone. They'll have it at zero down, and I would pay around probably like $500 in freaking taxes to get it, and I still wouldn't get it. Even if I was just to pay taxes, even if a Boost Infinite said, well, Boost Mobile Postpaid said, well, Mr. Fabres, all you have to pay is the no, 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 no. I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci. No way, Jose. You know how much that you would have to break down into. Let's do a breakdown, right? Let's just say it's 3,500. Let's do 0.07 times 3,500 equals $245. Okay, so I was wrong. $245 in taxes. Okay, so I would still owe. That would be $3,745 with taxes. Okay, so that means I would eliminate the 245 because I'm paying that in taxes, and I would owe Boost Mobile 3,500. All right, divided by 36 months, that would be $97.22 a month. So that would be too damn expensive. So companies, in order to carry this iPhone foldable, they would have to extend to 46 months. Let's see, 46 months. 3,500 divided by 46 months. That would still be too high, $76. But they would do it. That would be the price you would have to pay, $76. Unless they did 50 months. And at this point, you're financing a freaking car. 50 months financing. Let's just go there. 3,500 divided by 50 months. It would be $70 a month. So I'm pretty sure they would go up to freaking uh 50. At that point, Jesus, that would have to be 60 months. Forget that, 60. So 3,500 divided by 60. There you go. $58.58. There you go. Now you're dropped to the regular iPhone 1 terabyte range. $58.58. So you would pay $58.58 for 60 months. At that point, you're financing a freaking car. That's serious. At that point, you're financing a freaking car. But if you guys want to do that, then hey, more power to you. I just don't care for foldables. And I love Apple. That tells you a lot. You guys know I'm an Apple fanboy. And if I'm telling you the honest truth that I don't care for foldables, even if I was getting it at zero down, I still wouldn't get it. You're paying too much money, guys. Huawei Me X. Oh yeah, I heard Huawei came out with a foldable, bro. Oscar, what's up? Oscar, what's good, bro? Yeah, I mean it's just a lot of money, guys. Seriously, it's a lot of money. That means that T-Mobile would have to do 60 months financing to carry that phone. Verizon, AT&T, Boost Mobile, whatever postpaid carrier you could finance with would have to do 60 months financing. So you could at least get the phone for like $58. And I'm being dead serious, guys. So I'm not trying to offend nobody, guys. You guys love foldables. Look, they look cool. I made a video, right? When I went to, I like the clamp one, the one that reminds me of the old school phones. You guys know what I'm talking about? The Z Flip. I like the Z Flip. I like that phone. I think that looks cool. You know, it flips up and you got a whole screen. I think it looks cool. You know, and it has a great camera. You know, but it's just not my style. You know what I'm saying? It's not my style. It's you guys got to take it this way. Just like not a lot of people like wearing skinny jeans. You know, I got skinny jeans on right now. Okay? Got skinny jeans on right now. Just like a lot of people don't like wearing skinny jeans or fitted sweaters like I do. You know, fitted hoodies. This is my Rick and Morty. I love Rick and Morty. Um, you know, it's the same thing, guys. You know, we all have our preferences, and I don't disagree with your preference. Do I think Android sucks? No, it's a great ecosystem. I never said it sucked. I just said I preferred Apple because I get the updates when I'm supposed to get them, and that's why I said I like Pixel more than Samsung because you get the updates when you're supposed to get them. Now, do I think that the Pixel is a better phone than Samsung? I can honestly say no. I don't think Pixel's better than Samsung. So if you guys misconstrued what I said, I apologize because I understand I got a lot of people, a couple of people mad, and they started going in the comment section and Google hid your comments because you were being super disrespectful. But guys, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so you never miss a live stream or a video. Let me see. Oscar says you need to change your phone. It's not too much, just chilling, looking out, bro. And how about you, broski? Oh, I got the rest of the week off, bro. I got a whole week off from work. I don't go to work till next Tuesday. So I'm happy. I'm doing live stream with you guys. Right now I would have been at work. I wouldn't be doing a live stream right now. I would be at work, guys. So you guys got to remember that. So, I enjoy these live streams with you guys. Love bonding with you guys. We can all agree to disagree. I'm just saying, I don't think Android is trash because if Android was trash, I would have never got the Google Pixel and I would have never got the blue bold. Now, I did like on the unboxing video, I did get a couple of comments on it freezing up, being laggy. I did the newest update on it that it got blue. If you got a blue behold, I should have did a video on it because that video would have got mad freaking views. But since I was working at the time, this was last week when I was working, I didn't really have time for it. I wish I would have never updated it and I would have done a video on it because I know it would have got mad views because them freaking blue phones, you guys love them Androids. Them videos got over 1,000. I think the one that I did already has like 3,500 views. So you guys love them phones. They're really affordable. I like them too. But they did do a no update and I did it and my phone is not as laggy. So if you got a blue behold from blue, behold phone, make sure you do the latest update. It'll stop the lagginess because now it's not as laggy as it was before. So that update fixed that. It was a security patch and a patch for the phone freezing and lagging up. So definitely recommend you guys doing that update, guys. And thank you for the people, the 19 people that like the live stream. You guys are awesome. You guys know I don't try to be rude, guys. I'm honest. That's why it's called. I always say real talk. KoTEch, knockout tech, baby. So basically, you guys have your preference. I have my preference. Do I love Samsung phones? Yes. I like the Samsung Galaxy Ultra. I think it's an amazing phone. My nephew has it. Like I said, my best friend has it. Uh, you know, uh, Latrell has it, and now Latrell has the foldable phone. He made a video on it. He loves it. A lot of people like foldable phones. Telling you, the market for foldable phones is out there. So Apple wouldn't be launching a foldable phone if the market wasn't there. If the money wasn't there, they wouldn't even process it. They're like, yeah, out of here, scrapped. No, but they know the market is there. So do I feel like a lot of people will buy the foldable phone, like he said? Yeah, a lot of people would buy it because it's Apple. It's Apple, and it's gonna be the first foldable phone ever. But I'm just saying the price is high, guys. So me personally, I cannot. you know, buy a high priced, it's just a lot of money, guys, a lot of money. So that's where you got to weigh up your options and be like, okay, do I really want to spend this whole bunch of money, okay, this whole bunch of money, or do I not? You know what I'm saying? So it's really up to you guys. But if you guys get a foldable, that's what's up, guys. I respect everybody. You guys get what you want to get. You work hard for your money, like I do, and my job as a security, and I'm pretty sure you guys got jobs too. You spend your money on whatever you want. You guys want that new Apple foldable when it comes out? Like I said, it might be out next year or the following year. Hopefully, it comes out soon. I would love to see it. But am I gonna buy it? No, not for no $3,500. Now, Apple decides to drop the price down, and I really, really like it. The way that Apple made it, the screen doesn't look like it got a crease on it, and all that stuff. If they can make it without looking, because that's the thing, guys. My ADD, I hate creases. I despise creases on my sneakers. So imagine a crease on my phone. I wouldn't want it. Sir, this was a foldable, Mr. Fabres. You bought it like this. I don't care. I don't want it. Sir, I can't give you a refund because it has a crease. You know what's going to get a crease. I don't want it. Sir, you got to stay with the phone for 36 months. I don't want it. Sir, you knew I was going to have a crease. I don't feel like going through that. You know what I'm saying? So that's the main reason why the biggest gripe with me and foldables is the fact that I could see the crease on the screen. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. It might not make sense to you guys, but it makes complete sense to me. I don't like creases. So I hate looking at that crease. Mm, I don't like it. So that's the biggest gripe. If they had a way to make a foldable where it wouldn't get creased up, then perfect. Perfect. But I don't know if there's any logical way to make a glass screen that's flexible, you know, and durable at the same time without losing any durability. Is what I'm trying to say. Make it foldable without a crease. That's tough. That's going to be a tough one. Definitely going to be a tough one, guys. Yeah, guys, I wasn't trying to offend none of you Samsung fanatics, you Android fans. You guys are awesome. I love Androids too. Like I said, I was a Samsung knight at once. My first phone was the G1, so haciendo un vivo en YouTube, ya tú sabes, facturando, baby. Getting this YouTube money. But yeah, definitely. Definitely Samsung is one of my all-time favorite phones, to be completely honest. Imagine, I had Samsungs you guys haven't seen. I had this ugly, big, gray Samsung. I lost it. I showed it to you guys like 2 years ago, right? It had a double keyboard. It was gray with lime green around. The little speaker in the back was called the Samsung something, and it had my fave. It was a T-Mobile one. It had the little circles. Remember when T-Mobile back in the day you could pick 5 people you could talk to unlimitedly because all you had was 600 daytime minutes, and then night from the it was unlimited from 9 to 7 in the morning. It was back then, like in 1997, 98. Okay, so the phone was lime green with gray. It had buttons, and you could slide it up and text, and it had a full keyboard. So trust me, I had Samsung forever. I had another little ugly Samsung phone that was a bar phone. It was like the size of this iPhone right here, and the screen was this small, and then this was the keyboard right here. So, bro, my kids don't know nothing about that. You guys that were born in the 2000s, you don't know nothing about having a keyboard on your phone. You know about having a keyboard on your laptop. Imagine that keyboard from your laptop being on your phone. You don't know nothing about that. So, you know, I came a long way. Came a long way. My favorite brands were Nokia and Samsung because the Nokia 3390 was a brick of a phone. I would drop that, I would throw it, and it was still. And I would play Snake. Seriously, Snake. And I would hit the wall and I would get mad. I would go around, eat the things. I just remember them days. I remember them days playing Snake on the 3390, on the Nokia 3390. And I had another one, a Nokia Memoir or Gear or something like that. It looked like a little gaming console, and it was an actual phone. It had a little screen, like a little screen. The battery was like this big, and you would be able to text, and you would hold it, and it looked like you had a game console. And that was out before the Sidekick. You know, before the Sidekick days, that Nokia was like a Sidekick. The only thing it wouldn't swivel up the screen, you know, and you would have the keyboard. A lot of people love the Sidekick. You know, I had the Sidekick that I had was the second version, and then the Samsung version. So that shows you how much of a Samsung fan is. I am. I got the Samsung. The last Sidekick that was made by Samsung. It was black with purple. So trust me, I've been a Samsung fan forever. It is hard to get these phones. They're in. Oh yeah, bro. Those phones are throwback, my dude. You can find them on eBay for a ridiculous price that I'm not gonna pay. I found it on eBay. I found the Samsung Galaxy Sidekick, and the guy actually wanted 300. Like, what? Are you crazy? I could get a bro. I can get a way better phone right now on freaking Amazon, fully unlocked from Blue from Xiaomi for $300. That's serious. A way better phone. Way better phone. So I was like, I'm not paying $300 for no Sidekick, especially when that thing is outdated. Sidekick on my Phase 5 T-Mobile. Yep, that's what. So you know what I'm talking about, bro. So you know the Sidekick had that too, the my fave. So you know that's what I'm saying. I've been a Samsung fan forever, forever, ever, 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 ever. Everything, every phone I had back then was a Samsung. If it wasn't a Nokia, it was a Samsung. You know, and that's who I stuck with, Samsung and Nokia. And then of course, like I said, in 2000 and something, when the iPhone, let me see when was the iPhone 4 came out. Hey Siri, and what year did the iPhone 4 came out? The iPhone 4S. Okay. Let me see. The iPhone 4 came out. Let me see. What's the year, Google? In 2010. It came out June 24, 2010 was when the iPhone 4 came out. And that was my first iPhone, the iPhone 4 in 2010. So imagine, I've been with Apple for 14 long years. Cuz I had the iPhone 4, the iPhone 4S, the iPhone 5, the iPhone 5S, the iPhone 6, the iPhone 6S, the iPhone 7, the 8, the 10S. I didn't get the 10. Then I got the 11, the 11 Pro, 12 Pro, 13 Pro, 14 Pro, 15 Pro, and now 16 Pro. So I've been with Apple for a whole freaking decade, more than a decade. Because imagine, it came out in 2010, and we're in 2024. So it's about to be 15 years me being an Apple fanatic. So that's a long time, guys. So that's so you guys can understand why I'm so devoted to Apple. Did you even have the Android version of the BlackBerry? I'm trying to let me see if I had that one. I think I did. I'm trying to remember. The Android version. Oh yeah, I did. I did. I did have that BlackBerry. I forgot the name of it, but yeah, you're right. Yep, I did have the BlackBerry version of Android. I miss BlackBerry, guys. BlackBerry, look, the first smartphones ever before Android and Apple were the BlackBerry with BlackBerry Messenger and the Palm Pre. The Palm Pre let you surf the internet. I didn't really like it though. It was kind of ugly. It was like it looked like a GPS. If you ever see a Palm Pre, it looked like a GPS, guys. It was big. It was like this, but you know, it was like a screen, and you would have to like type with a little pen. You would pull out the little pen and type. It had the little rubber tip at the end, and the pen was kind of metal and rubber on the top with a little bit of plastic, so you could pull it out. And you were like doo 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 doo, and that's what you would hear doo 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 doo, and it wasn't even color. Most Palm Pre's were green. The screen was green, and then they came out in color. So that's what I'm saying, guys. I've been around for. Imagine I grew up in the '90s. So what phone didn't I see back then? I had BlackBerry. I didn't get the Palm Pre. I got the Samsung Memoir. It was like $450 right now. That phone's not even worth it because it wasn't even an Android. So that's what I'm saying. Like, we like to nitpick. Seriously, guys, because I would say that to myself. We like to make nitpick, but when I was growing up, it was crazy. It was really crazy. It was really, really crazy. The phones, you know, the phones that I got to see and all that, you know. So I really don't know. Sneed, what's up, bro? What is good, Sneed? What's up, broski? Sneed remembers, bro. You grew up in the '90s. I mean, I know I'm a little bit older than you, but you grew up in the '90s too, Sneed. So you know what I'm talking about. Messing with all them old phones, having to deal with keyboards. I'm telling you, them phones were expensive. And yo, guys, the first Razor, ugly as shit. Sneed knows I'm not lying. Ugly as shit and expensive as hell. And the Motorola, well, damn, what was the name of that? Jesus, the Motorola Star Trek. Sneed, you remember the Motorola Star Trek, bro. You remember the Motorola Star Trek. The Motorola Star Trek was a super, it was all right, but the battery life was horrible and the phone was like 600 bucks. 5 or 600 bucks. The Motorola Star Trek. That thing was super, ugh, my God, yo. Super. I remember them old P. D. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. P. Yeah. Them things were ugly too, bro. The Motorola shit though. Yeah, they were. They were built like tanks. Motorola was built like tanks. But remember the Motorola Star Trek? Oh my God, bro. That thing was was a nightmare. I'm dead serious. It was a nightmare. Definitely a nightmare. Definitely a nightmare, bro. I used to buy extra bars and keep EM charging. Oh yeah, bro. I bought extra batteries too, broski. Trust me. Trust me. I remember I would have one Nokia 3390, right? That I broke the screen on. And I would use that one to charge the battery for the one that worked that I had. So I would replace the batteries. I'll have one phone charging the battery, right? Then when the battery was down on the one phone, I would put that battery on that phone to charge, and I would have a fully charged battery on my new phone. I mean, on the phone. So yeah, I remember that, man. Flipping batteries. Yes, most definitely, I remember flipping batteries. That was crazy, yo. Oh yeah, the Nextel 730. I had one of those too. Boost. I'm telling you, Boost. That's when Peter Adderton first came out with Boost. Where you at? Remember the commercials? Where you at? It was funny, yo. Those were the days, guys. But I hated Nextel. I'm serious. I would have to stand in the middle of the street to talk to my oldest daughter's mom because that's when I had Nextel when I was with her mom, with my daughter's mom, with Ileana's mom. And I would have to go into the middle of the street because the IN network was garbage. She's like, "Man, I can't hear you. Are you trying to talk to me? Yeah, hold on. Let me go downstairs." I'll be like on the side of the sidewalk looking for service like this. Okay, okay. Can you hear me now? Yeah, what happened? I need to get the baby some diapers. All right, I'll go right now. Okay. All right, I'll see you at the house. All right, bye. Love you. Because I'll be chilling at my niece's house and she'll be with my ex in laws. And, and bro, it was a freaking nightmare, yo. A freaking nightmare. I remember that. I remember that, bro. It was definitely a freaking nightmare. Definitely a freaking nightmare. Dumb phones, guys, would drive me insane. When I mean insane, I mean insane. Dumb phones would drive me insane, especially when the battery would die. That's why I'm telling you. That's why I hated the iPhone because the iPhone had internal battery since it first came out. Since it first came out, like I think the first iPhone was in 2008. 8, 9, somewhere around there. No, because if in 2010 it was the fourth generation, the first iPhone, the 3G iPhone, came out in 2006. 2006 must have been the first iPhone came out. And I didn't like it. I was like, man, you can't switch the battery on that. That phone's corny, bro. Oh, stop hating, Alex. You're just mad because you don't like Apple. Man, my Samsung will beat that crap, bro. Oh, whatever, bro. Whatever. Or matter of fact, no. Back then I had the G1. My G1 is way better. Look at this. I can slide out the screen. I can text on the screen. I can slide it out and text. Piece of crap iPhone. Oh, Alex, stop hating, bro. Why you hating, bro? Why you hating? I'm telling you, I used to be an Apple hater. I'm not even joking. I'm being dead serious. Dead serious. I was a big Apple hater. I hated Apple. I said them crappy ass phones, bro. Piece of crap little 3G, iPhone 3G. That's what I would say to my boy. Look at your ugly bubble back phone. Because you know that the iPhone 3G did have a bubble back. So I would be here messing with my boy and talking trash to him. But yeah, man, it's good to reminisce, guys. Seriously, and remember all them phones I had in the past. And now we complain a lot. I'm serious. We complain a lot. I mean, just compare the iPhone 3G to the iPhone 14 Pro, and it's like leap years ahead. Like leap years ahead. And I'm just glad I'm still around to see technology keep evolving. Seriously. I'm just glad to see that. I'm glad to be around and to see technology evolving, guys. Seriously. I really do. I think it's awesome that technology has gone so far. I think it's great. I think it's really, really, really great. Seriously, seriously, seriously. But guys, now I'm gonna get off. I've been on this live stream for like I think more almost 2 hours now. I'll stay on for another 5 minutes. Sneed, homie. Oh, Sneed, I'm enjoying my vacation, bro. That's why I'm on this live stream. I don't go back to work till next Tuesday. Had a whole week off from work. A whole 7 days. Needed it. Seriously needed it. I feel out of place though. When you are used to working every day and you don't work, it's like I feel lost. I can't be in the house. I'm serious. Like I feel lost. I'm serious. I tell my friends. I go see my friends, my boy that works security at McDonald's, and go talk to the managers that work there. That I'm cool with them. And I tell them I feel out of place. I just do. It's like taking me away from my environment. I don't know. It just feels weird. It feels weird not being where you used to be. You're used to being at for the last 6 years, nonstop. Being in a bar, making sure people are safe, making nobody's making trouble, and not being around loud music. I don't know. I feel out of place. Seriously, I feel out of place. Really out of place. It feels crazy. It really does feel crazy. But yeah, these phones have gone a long way, guys. And I'm actually thinking about getting another one. Not right now. I gotta pay some of these credit cards down. To be honest, I am gonna try to get another Droid, another affordable Droid, to unbox for you guys and to see how it works out. But I'm definitely trying to get another Droid. Most definitely trying to get another Droid. Grizzly's over there chilling on the pillow. My dog loves me. He goes everywhere I go. Well, not everywhere, but in the house. I go there upstairs to the room. He'll follow me. But guys, remember, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Turn on that bell notification so you never miss a video or a live stream. And subscribe to my boy Sneed Mobile Tech, Carlos as Tech, Technoid, Chanel 808 Life, Latrell Jennings. I did say Carlos as Tech, right? Yeah, Carlos as Tech. Who else? Tito Aloha Android. And my perfume channel, if you guys want to know about perfumes. So, I mean, there's a lot of technology. I mean, look at the speakers we got now, to be honest. We're talking about mobile and stuff, but this is part of tech. Look at the speakers we got now. I got rechargeable speakers that'll last a whole week on one charge. I remember having speakers from Sony. You guys remember them old school Sony speakers? that you would have to put the D batteries in the back. And those speakers weren't even water resistant. These are waterproof. These speakers are waterproof. And this speaker even has lights. Mm. It's waterproof with lights. And this thing is super loud and it's dying. It is definitely dying. I like that. It shows it on the top. It's blinking that it needs to be charged. But this thing is loud. It has 60 watts and it sounds more like 90 watts to be honest. So, technology has gone a long way, guys. A long way. But like I said, mobileX is fully unlimited, no slowdowns from what customer care told me. The billing cycle, so we can recap on what we were talking about. The customer care, you have to leave them a message and they call you right back within like an hour or two. They call you right back, so you got to leave them a message. So that's good. You get a real person calling you back, helping you with your issue. So that's another great part for mobileX. And like I said, you get fully unlimited data. So you can't complain too much. You get fully unlimited, uncapped data, even when you go over the 1 terabyte. So right now, you can't beat that. Can't beat that with a stick. Not at all. But yeah, sadly, my iPhone is at 33%. When I started this live stream, I think it was at 97%. So I know I definitely been here for a long time. I mean, 100 minutes is more than an hour. Way more. Almost 2 hours. Almost 2 hours, guys. So I want to thank everybody. Subscribe to the people I said. Sneed Mobile Tech, Carlos S. Tech, Latrell Jennings, Aloha, and Tito Aloha Android, Ricky, RVL, Tech USA, Technoid, who else? Um, I forgot. See, my mind, it goes blank out of nowhere. Oh, yeah, Tech for Your Needs, the homie, Tech for Your Needs. Oh, there goes Ricky right there. Oh, I say it right then, yeah. RLV. Sorry, I said it backwards. You guys know I'm dyslexic. Dyslexic. I can't even talk right now. I'm even talking backwards. So it's RVL Tech USA is Ricky. There you go. See, there goes Ricky right there. What's good, Ricky? I'm gonna buy me a new computer, guys. I'm gonna start doing live stream on the computer again. I wish I would have had my computer working. I don't even know where my computer's at right now. If I would have had my computer, I would have invited Ricky because I don't gotta go to work. So I would have just, started a whole new live stream and we could have talked to like 2 o'clock in the morning. But I don't know what the hell I did with my computer. I misplaced it and I can't find it. So I'm just gonna buy a new one, guys. I'm not gonna stress it. I'm gonna buy a new laptop on Amazon. Yesterday would have been the perfect Prime Day would have been the perfect time because I could have got one for like 250, or maybe 180. Because all I want is a 15.6-inch screen. I don't really need 512 gigs. I'm good with 120 because all I need it for is live streaming. But I do want one with a HD, at least 720p or 1080p screen. For when I see you guys. So yeah, guys. Yep. But guys, I will definitely do another live stream tomorrow. Nothing less going on. Look north. Oh, okay. How's the weather out there, Ricky? Over here, it already got cold, bro. That hurricane from Florida. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm. I feel bad for Florida. My uncle sent me videos of the front of his house in Florida. He lives in Tampa. You could swim in the middle of the street, and my uncle lives like in a gated community. Like you can tell, it's a gated community. Like all the houses are separate. Um, there's big parking spots. You can park right in front of his house. I mean, it just looks crazy, man. I was sad, to hear that 12 people actually died in Florida because of the hurricane. But he at least has 4 feet of water in front of his house. 4 feet of water. So you could swim in 4 feet of water. Like his truck was up to like this height of water. So it's crazy. It's really crazy. It's really, really crazy. And it's sad. I mean, Tampa got hard, get hit hard. My other friends live in They said Orlando, Kissimmee, they didn't feel that much of a wrath from that hurricane. I'm pretty sure, like I said, it was the Tampa part up there towards Georgia, because Tampa is like the beginning of Florida. It's really close to Georgia. I know because we went all the way up there driving. You need at least 1 terabyte hard drive. It was 90 today. Oh, that's good, bro. I turned everything to. No, but Ricky, you know what? I don't edit on the computer. I don't know how to edit on a computer. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I wish I did, but I don't know how to edit on a computer. So that's why I say, Ricky, I don't need a 1 terabyte hard drive on a computer because I don't even know how to edit on a computer. Tampa is long ways from Georgia. No, but I mean Tampa. Is it Tampa? Where's the beginning of Florida? Like when you pass Georgia, that you first go into Florida. System takes 350 gigabytes. Oh, the operating system takes 350 gigabytes. Oh, okay, gotcha. Damn, that's a lot of freaking gigs. Jacksonville, there we go. Jacksonville. So it was definitely Jacksonville. Okay, so Jacksonville. See, I know it. Jacksonville and then Tampa. That's up that way. But I'm saying it's not too far. I mean, Jacksonville and Tampa are way closer to Georgia than Orlando and Kissimmee and Palm Springs and all the other parts of Florida where I stayed when I was on vacation in 2012. Damn, the last time I was in Florida was more than 12 years ago, 14 years ago, more than a decade. The last time I was in Florida was in 2012, June 15th, 2012. Tampa is like half a day close. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not like really like Tampa is closer to Georgia than Trenton is. Trenton is like what, like 17 hours away. Let me see. I know it's far. How far is Trenton, New Jersey from Tampa, Florida? How far is Trenton, New Jersey from Tampa, Florida?
To New Jersey, leaving October 26th and coming back October 30th, start at $93.
No, done. How far is Tampa, Florida from Trenton, New Jersey?
The drive from Trenton to Tampa is 1,076.3 miles.
It's 15 hours. Okay. 17 hours away. Let me see. Hold on. How far is Georgia from Trenton, New Jersey?
The drive from Trenton to Georgia is 866.0 miles.
Oh, it's 12 hours and 46 minutes. So half a day. Half a day. That's exactly what it is. Half a day. 1,200 miles. Yeah, guys. Oh my God, my back is killing me on this chair. Oh my God, my ribs hurt. I need to drink water. My kidneys are killing me. They both hurt. That was one of my side effects of having COVID, to be brutally honest with you guys. The last time I caught COVID was in January of this year. But before, the year before that I was out for like more than a week with COVID, that really messed up my kidneys. Like nowadays, not all the time, but every couple of months, my kidneys start hurting really bad. Like I'm dead serious. I'm not even joking. I feel like I got punched by a professional boxer. Dead serious. I feel like I got hit by Miguel Cotto and freaking what's his name, Canelo Alvarez at the same time. One hit me here and the other one hit me over here. It hurts like crazy. Yeah, I drink a lot of soda. You right about that, Ricky. I need to start drinking more water than soda. because I can't handle that. Kidney stones are no joke. I don't know. I don't want no kidney stones. Oh my god, freaking killing me. But no, when I went to the doctors, they checked me really good. No, Ricky, you're right. I need to stop eating McDonald's. Um, when I went to the hospital, they checked all that. They took X-rays of my kidneys. They made me drink some liquid shit that made tastes like soap. Ugh. If you ever had dish soap fall in your mouth, Dawn, then it tastes just like that, but sweet. Ugh. I don't even think about it because it makes me nauseous. Just so it could light up all my organs, including my kidneys, and then they put me in the machine, and they said everything looked good. It's just the side effects. It was like, yeah, you had COVID, and it attacked your freaking kidneys. So now they're gonna hurt once in a while. And right now, this is once in a while. I'm glad I don't gotta go back to work till Tuesday because this kidney pain is no freaking joke. I'm that serious. Drink. I'm gonna drink some water. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drink like water periodically toward during the day today. But guys, sadly, I gotta get off. My phone is dying. It's at 28%. I don't want to mess up the battery. This is a replacement from Apple. Well, I don't know if they replaced my battery. I don't know if they did. I don't know if they gave me a new battery. And I'm in pain right now. But guys, remember, subscribe to Ricky, RVL Tech USA, Steam Mobile Tech, Cardinals S Tech, Tech for your needs, Technoid, VTech reviews, Magic Tech reviews, Tito Aloha Android. And, if you guys want to learn about perfumes, my perfume channel, ART24PR, Alex Will Talk. And I'm going to catch you guys on the next one, guys, because my kidneys are killing me right now. It hurts really bad. I need some Tylenol. I'm about to drink some Tylenol. Seriously. I'm about to grab that right now before I even end the live stream so I don't forget. I'm about to drink 1,000 milligrams of Tylenol because I'm in a lot of pain. But yeah, guys, take care. God bless and be safe. Remember, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Shout out to the replay crew. Make sure you guys hit that like button. This is one of my longest live streams yet. While I'm doing them on the phone. And so I got a new computer. So I don't know what I did with the old one. And I'm definitely going to catch you guys on the next one, guys. You already take care. God bless and be safe. Always. You already, guys. And thank you for watching, guys.